Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're going to be talking about Jim Cramer and how Jim Cramer thinks AMD is a strong buy at current prices. I'm going to play the video and I'll talk more about it.
Bottom line, I think AMD still has a ton of upside. You're effectively getting today's incredible, magnificent quarter for free. At these levels, I think the stock's a steal. Lisa Su is trying to build a semiconductor titan with aspirations well beyond the PC gaming and data center. I say bank with her and be grateful that you can go along for the ride.
That's what Jim Cramer says, that AMD stock is a steal right now. And then just recently AMD launched their GPU architecture. Here is a video that they display. And as we can see, AMD has 442k subscribers, which is a lot of people that is subscribed to the channel. A lot of customers, 4,042 customers. Well, we couldn't call them all customers. Maybe like half of that is customers. 200,000 people want to buy new GPUs. That's quite a bit. I mean, I guess I'm a subscriber. I do have AMD stuff on my computer. Am I going to buy the new GPU? No, I'm not, because I'm planning to buy a PlayStation 5. So in theory, I'm already buying an AMD product through a PlayStation 5. So yeah, I kind of am, but not the GPU and CPU, which is the main money maker. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna play the video and then I'll talk more about it. That video kind of is horrible. It's actually, I've never seen that video yet. They just released it and I decided to record it as I watch it. So yeah, but if we go to WCF Tech, they do have some information on the AMD if it ever loads up. Wow, there must be huge traffic. So okay. Okay, this website must have big traffic, but so I was just talking about it, regardless of you guys seeing anything, because I can't really load anything up. Oh hey, so yeah, they announced a big Navi 3090 for $999 US, and this is supposed to be competing with the 3090. So, and it's $500 cheaper. So, and from an architecture point of view, it's probably even cheaper than, cheaper to make than the NVIDIA stuff, because AMD is basing this on the architecture in the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. So they have to manufacture these GPUs at a high volume pace because they have to supply both PlayStation and Xbox their GPUs. So, and then they're probably binning the high quality GPU chips for their GPUs and giving the consoles the less, like still functional but not as high quality chip binning for the consoles, and they're probably taking the higher bidding one for the GPUs. And AMD's probably mass producing these GPUs on a mass basis. So first of all, when you produce a GPU on mass scale, you lower the cost dramatically because these consoles have to be selling at a profit. The fact that AMD is charging, just a little bit under NVIDIA, they are making huge profit margins, huge, because these GPUs probably don't cost them any more than $100 to make, and it's probably $100 to get one of these GPUs, including the case, and they're charging $650, so they're making $550 a profit per GPU. This $999, you're probably talking about $150 for the GPU and the case and everything, and then we're talking about $850 of profit per RX 6900 XT they sell. And I am 100% confident that all the GPUs will sell out. There's going to be huge demands from crypto miners and from gamers this holiday season. People are going to be buying these and building new computers. They're going to be buying the new they're going to be buying the new Zen 3 architecture, and AMD's going to just make a ton of money this holiday season off the GPU. And I think when they pre-announced the earnings report, I think they are going to destroy that, because I think what they did was they announced a number what they think that is 100% achievable, and they know that they're probably going to destroy it, so they announced a number that is something that easily beat. So when they beat it, the stock will get rewarded for it. That's how usually businesses work. They always announce a number and they try to beat it, so the stock can get rewarded. But their earnings are really good. Their GPUs are, looking really nice. They are very, very competitive with, according to this, the RTX 3090 compared to the RTX 6900. They're saying that they are beating the RTX 3090 with the RX 6900 in some scenarios, but they're basically trading blows back and forth. But you also gotta remember that AMD has the consoles, and developers are forced to develop for the RX series cards and not for NVIDIA, because they're in the consoles. So developers are going to optimize the future games for AMD products, not NVIDIA's, because AMD owns the consoles, and developers have to optimize for the console to max efficiency. So I think if we move 6 months down the road, I think AMD, or a year down the road, I think these cards will destroy NVIDIA's card. I think these cards are future-proof versus the NVIDIA cards, because these cards are forced to be optimized for the new gaming consoles, in my opinion. So, and on top of that, they're manufacturing these on a 256-bit bus, and on top of that, they're doing high volume ramp of these GPUs because of the consoles. Their profit margins are going to be super high. I think AMD says that they had a 45% profit margins, but I think they're also sandbagging their profit margins for the next earnings report. I think it's going to be in the 50%, and they put 45%, so when they hit 50%, all the, stock market rich people will pump the stock. At least that's their game plan. And, Jim Cramer says that this is a buying opportunity. What did I think about that? I think that there's still a possibility that there's more downside than upside. But hey, that's just my opinion. AMD stock right now looks like it's downtrending. It looks like it's downtrending. And on top of that, the SPY is also very volatile right now. Snap is $61 billion. Like, think about this, right? Snap is $30 billion less than AMD. I would, and Snap doesn't even make a profit. They don't even make a profit. They're losing money still. Their revenue did increase quarter over quarter by a pretty big margin, but it does not reflect, a $20 billion increase in market cap because they increased their revenue by $200 million. It really doesn't. But big rich people don't care. They want to pump the stock to the moon. And that's the scenario. Twitter, $38 billion. Twitter is a profitable company. They make more revenue. And they're $22 billion cheaper than Snapchat. Why is that? It makes no sense. I mean, maybe there was something that was said in the Snapchat earnings report, something that is amazing that that investors got super excited on and decided to pump the stock $20 billion to the upside. I don't know, but that's what I think is happening in Snapchat right now, and that's the reason why big money doesn't want to pull the stock back, and they want to, Snapchat is literally ignoring the entire stock market right now. And a lot of people call Xilinx, AMD paying $35 billion for Xilinx is too much money. But you got to think about it, right? Twitter is $38 billion, and Xilinx makes more money than Twitter. And Snap is $62 billion, and Xilinx makes way more money than Snap. Well, they make the same amount of revenue, or roughly the same amount of revenue, but Xilinx is actually profitable, and they pay a dividend. Snap doesn't pay a dividend, and they're losing money, and they're valued at $62 billion. If AMD was to buy Snapchat for $62 billion, I would short AMD stocks. I'd be like, what are they thinking? That is just a retarded move. But that's what I would have thought. But hey, the market does what the market wants. So the SPY is right now down, and it looks like it's downtrending. And I did predict that by election time, we will see lows below $322. We're only $6 away from that. I think we're going to hit that tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be another red day. My opinion only, not financial advice. This is just my opinion, and we'll see if that happens or not. But in my opinion, that's what I think will happen tomorrow. And if that does happen, I think ride stock will go below $13. It will go below $13, and that would create a huge opportunity for people who are bulls on the ride stock. Nvidia is if the stock market goes down tomorrow, Nvidia is gonna go down. Will probably cool off tomorrow if the stock market goes down. But who knows? Maybe big money and retail investors won't sell, and they're going to hold this strong, and the stock will go to $3 tomorrow, regardless of where the stock market goes. Solo is down 14 cents. Not too much to say about that. Kensington Capital Acquisition Corp down 68 cents. This could be a buying opportunity, but at the same time, I think a lot of people are just sick of SPACs right now because every SPAC has been treating them horribly, and people are probably worried that if they buy into this, what happens if it goes down to $10? And people just don't want that. People just don't want to see the stock, the money go down anymore. So, and the fact that we're in a very volatile market, I think people are not going to be willing to buy Kensington, even if Bill Gates is invested into this company. Nano Dimension fell back today, 20 cents. Not too much to say about that. Workhorse does look very bullish right now, but if tomorrow is a red day, which I think it will be, I think Workhorse is going to go down to $15 US, in my opinion only. GameStop's either a buying opportunity right now, or it's gonna go down lower. But again, you know, from a charting perspective, GameStop looks bearish, and it looks like the MACD is gonna cool off here. I think we're gonna see somewhere around $10, maybe even down to $9 US. I think at $9 US is a no-brainer. But it is in the middle of the Bollinger Band, so it could bounce here. I don't know what big money is gonna do. Or at the end of the day, I really don't think retail investors have any say in the movement of GameStop stock. NEO is bouncing back, but if the market is red tomorrow, I think NEO is gonna fall flat on its face. Solo is down today 15 cents. Workhorse is, I already talked about Workhorse. Nordic American Tankers, woo, looks awesome price. I mean, we're almost hitting that new 52-week low of 246. And if we look at a 5-year low, it went as low as around $2. I think that, you know, if it went to $2, it's a no-brainer opportunity. I do have a position. I'm kind of bank holding, but that's all right. I didn't buy a huge position, and I think that right now looks like a really good opportunity to, you know, maybe make a position. I don't know. At the end of the day, that's just not financial advice. AC Bay down 10 cents today. It went down as low as $3.73. CGC today is down only a penny. Wow, CGC is holding up good. Kron is only down 7 cents today. APHA is down 17 cents today. Tilray is up 7 cents, but it did have a big correction yesterday, so a bounce today kind of makes sense. And I kind of understand why they're up right now. Solo. Wait, not Solo. Let's look at Liberal Health Science. What is it doing today? It's very volatile today. It started off the day at 42 cents, bounced all the way up to 45, and now it's doing a correction. Planet 13 today down 5%. Kensington Capital Acquisition Corp down 65. I already talked about that. Kira today down 3.71%. True Eve is down 3.11%. Cresco Labs is down 4.15%. Anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. Wow, I made an 18-minute video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.